best dressed man in wrestling right here. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Gee, I love.
Can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
Hey, welcome to Midday Sports with Rod. Me, Rod Uncensored, of course. I appreciate all the love I got off of the last video about, FAMU and what Coach Willie Simmons, and my Laker episode, all that. I appreciate people liking, commenting, commenting, and in the chat, not the chat, but the chat box thing. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate it. But my question is this year, man. I know it's the off season, it's position battles, it's position battles and stuff. Quarterbacks, there's new faces all over the SWAC because it's a hotbed right now in the FCS level. What players are y'all excited to see, man, and see take that next step? I want to know that. What players you think gonna have a good year? Expect to be better than they were last year, right? At the quarterback position, it's no longer Shedeur Sanders at Jackson State, of course. I want to see who's going to be that guy. Is it going to be Zachary McDonald? Is it going to be Grayson Thompson? Is it going to be Jason Brown? I want to know who y'all think is going to be the signal caller there, right? I know, Alcorn, the defense coordinator that came from Alcorn, he was solid last year. He was giving Shedeur good pressure. So I think the defense is going to be that defense next year. I wouldn't be surprised they're top in the FCS again with the dogs they brought in, right? They just got a linebacker from Tennessee Tech today, or over the week, right? I have a feeling that defense is not going to fall off. I think it's going to even be better because they're not going to be so dependent on playing man-to-man, right? They're going to play a little bit of zone. I think they're going to switch it up. You got a better safety, right? Guthrie playing safety. You got, I think he's a better safety than Shallow. No disrespect to Shallow. I think they had him at the wrong position. I think he should have been in the box, right? But you got better at safety. You got better. I think K5 was put in some situations that he shouldn't have been in, right? He should have had some safety helping him, right? You know what I mean? We might see two safeties. We might see one safeties, right? Two safety high. So I think it's going to be a different defense, right? Right. And I'm glad about that. Yeah, I think it was, I want to see what TC can do, right? With Jackson State, right? Do I think this team is going to fall off completely? Do I think they're a 12-1 team? I don't think so, right? I don't think they're a 12-1 team. But I think they could probably be what? A 9-win team, 8-win team, maybe. There's a lot of uncertainty. I think the skill positions, right? I don't think they have what they had last year, right? I could be wrong. I didn't really see nothing special springtime. So it might be something different, right? Because they was putting 4 receivers at a time on the field. You had Travis Hunter and stuff like that. You got Savion McGee, right? You got baby, Aubrey Miller, his brother there, and stuff like that. So it's going to be something new, right? But you also got Maurice Harris coming from, learning out there, Hugh Freeze, right? So I'm real interested to see what the situation is going to be over there. Is Valley going to be better, right? I want to see Valley improve. I think they're, maybe 5 wins, 4 wins, maybe. I like to see that, man, because you can't have a bunch of teams with 2-9, right? That doesn't look good for the SWAC, right? So I'm interested to see, man. I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Is D Davis going to be? Is D Davis going to make it the whole season? There's a lot of storylines in the SWAC right now. What's going on with Alabama A&M? Is Quincy or is it going to be Linkford? what's going over there, right? And because they're wasting Eaglin, right? Eaglin, I think Eaglin could be that guy. So either way you look, they're gonna have to be run heavy. I think this should be a run heavy team, right? Um, throw it 15 times, you know what I mean, something like that. I like Howard at Alcorn, right? Is Alcorn gonna be the Kings of the East this year? It's a lot of questions, you know what I mean, a lot of storylines. That's why I'm so excited. You know what I mean? I'm so excited. Alcorn played Mississippi University this year. You know, it's gonna be some good games. I want to see Frank Gore Jr. against Alcorn, and you know, what I mean, it's a lot of storylines, man, and that's what I like to watch, man. And I'm glad ESPN didn't cut the deal with y'all after. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I'm glad ESPN still putting the games on after Dion left, right? And I'm happy about that. Um, I'm really happy about that to see what's going on, man, and what's going to happen this year in 2023. You know what I mean? I liked it, man. I really do. I really do like what's the stories going on and the 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 the, the excitement for the season to start, right? And I'm so excited about when the season going to start. We got what, another 2 months before the season start, and you know what I mean. And you know what I mean. I like this. I really do enjoy. I'm in Southern Mississippi University. You know what I mean. It's going to be a good season, man. It's definitely going to be a good season. But what are the players you think going to step up? Is Andrew Body going to have a supporting cast to help him out this year? That's another storyline about the all season. Is Quay Davies going to be enough? Is that defense going to step up? Is that offense going to match him? Is the play calling going to be right? Right. I thought they should have got out last year. I thought Texas Southern should have got out the West last year. With this, you know what I mean, but that injury late in the season cost them. And you know what I mean, and Grambling and you know what I mean, Grambling and stuff like that. Grambling and Jaguar, the Southern Jaguars got it. But I'm interested to see that. What's the MEAC looking like? You know what I mean? I'm want to know what's going over in the MEAC. So anybody know what's going on in the MEAC, let me know in the chat. Stuff like that, man. I'm really excited about this season. But you know what I mean? Let me go a list and say my top quarterbacks, my top 3 quarterbacks coming into the SWAC for the SWAC season in 2023. I got Andrew Body. I got Jeremy Musa. And I got Miles Crawley. I think Miles Crawley is an upgrade at that position, right? And Alabama State, man, I just don't understand why you didn't want to give him no shine. D. Davis was not consistent at that position, right? But you know what I mean, y'all playing daddy ball over there, right? I think Miles Crawley gonna have a big year, man, underneath that system, man. He got a great running back at Chalk. He got some good receivers. I think they can be scary, right? If what you call don't get in his way, right? So it's a lot of dependent things, man. But let me know in the chat. This is a little short episode. Like, share, subscribe. Go follow me on RodPod21 on Instagram, Rod Uncensored on YouTube. You know what I mean? And that's all I got, right? That's all social media I do. And also you can follow me on Facebook too, Rod Uncensored Network. But you know what I mean? Hit me up on RodPod21 on Instagram if you want to be a guest. You know, any HBCU players that want to be on my channel, you know what I mean, for interview, or you know what I mean, if you want to come join and talk some SWAC football or MEAC football, let me know. And it's been another episode of Rod Uncensored Network, also Midday Sports. Keep on supporting, and you know what I mean, we out of here. Have a good 4th of July. And it's just like that. We out of here.